guys, welcome back to my channel. I've missed you guys so much. I know I haven't been on YouTube for ages. I'm so sorry about that. I graduated, so got a new job, then I started traveling, and yeah, I kind of had to let YouTube go for a little bit, but I am back. I have some amazing story times. I have some new content for you guys. So if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, make sure to hit the subscription box below. And follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and all the social medias around. It's all Ashley Boatsma. And so today I decided to do a story time because I haven't seen you guys in so long. So let's just talk, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk about my worst date. This is actually pretty funny. Anyways, so this happened in grade 12. That is like 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. So I just moved to Canada. You guys know the story. Like, I moved here, was all by myself, didn't know anybody. So it was like, bittersweet feelings. Like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? So I went to the mall. But in Canada, like in Toronto, you take the subway. So I was taking a subway, and then I got to the station. So at the station, I saw this guy. And he looked like a bit like, gangsterish, but he wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, yeah, he was just, I don't know, he was just a bit creepy looking, but still cute-ish. Like, I don't know, it was weird. Anyway, so I saw him there, and I saw that he was staring at me, so I got scared. I'm like, yo, like, my English is really bad, so don't come try and talk to me. So I was just sitting there, minding my business. Then he came up to me, he's like, hey, what's up, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, you know what? Whatever, I don't know anyone anyways. So he was talking, and then I was like, whatever. We spoke a bit, we exchanged numbers, and I was like, oh, that was easy. So when I got home, like, he messaged me. We messaged for like 2 days, and then he started calling me. Then we started FaceTiming. Like, yo, we went so fast. We went hard. Like, when I say hard, within a week we were already FaceTiming, like, whatever, So it was chill. And then let's make this. So he asked me out on a date, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is the first time in Canada that a guy is asking me out on a date. Like, I should go. So I was like, sure, why not, blah, blah, blah. So mind you, this guy was, at that time, I was 17. Yeah, I was 17, and he was like 24 or 25. I don't remember. He was older. So I was like, oh, how bad can this be? So I was like, sure. So we made an appointment to go out, whatever. So then he had a car, by the way, but he told me to take the subway to meet him somewhere. I was like, what? I was like, whatever, I'm not that type of girl that's like, if you don't pick me up, I ain't coming, Yeah, so I took the subway, and it was far from my house. When I say far, like, yo, I traveled for like an hour to go, on this date. So I'm like, what am I doing all this trouble for, eh? What am I doing all this trouble for? Anyways, so I got there. He made me wait, like he was late, whatever. And then we went to this restaurant around, I think it was Joey's or Moxie's. I think it was Joey's. Yeah, because I was like, oh, okay, this is a nice restaurant. Like, this can be good. We can have a good time. Because when we were talking on the phone and everything, like, we connected, we had a click there. Like, it was chill. Like, I liked him, I liked him as a person. So I was like, this can't be that bad. Get there, we get our water, and he's like awkwardly quiet. So I'm like, I'm trying to have conversation with him, but like, when he was giving me like one word answers and stuff. So it got awkward. So I'm like, just sitting there looking out the window. I'm like, So yeah, like, you asked, the waiter came. She asked what we wanted to order. So I ordered, it was like pasta or something, whatever. And he ordered spare ribs. So I'm like, you really gonna eat spare ribs in front of me? In front of me. Okay, let's see how this goes. So I was like, whatever. So he got his spare ribs. I got my pasta. Mind you, during this whole date, it was like quiet. Like, nobody was really talking. And I was like, why is it like this? Anyway, while we were waiting for our food, I was still trying to make like, convos with him, like repeat things we already spoke about on the phone, because I honestly did not know what to tell this guy, because he was just sitting there being very boring and quiet. I'm like, why are you wasting my time, boo? Like, why are you wasting my time? So he's like just sitting there and like being very awkward. So I'm like, okay, let me just, yeah, forget this. So I wanted this date to end so bad. I was like, can we just go home already? Like, he just spoiled the whole mood. So I was just looking outside the window, whatever. You know, I looked out the window, I looked back, and he's just being boring. Like, I don't know, like, he was so boring. Okay, so our food comes. I got my pasta, you know, he got his spare ribs. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I don't even want to see how he is gonna murder this spare ribs. Okay, okay, so I'm eating my pasta, you know, being all classy and thing. This guy eats his spare ribs, and he's talking. Maybe he was hungry, that's why he wasn't talking. But like, he's eating spare ribs so disgusting with like his mouth, and like it was in between his teeth, and like he was just eating it so disgusting. And I was like, I literally couldn't eat my own pasta. Like, it looked so dirty, and like his whole mouth was just dirty with like the barbecue, and he was like talking and eating at the same time, and it was, yeah, I really lost my appetite that day. I was like, I cannot, like, I cannot deal with this right now. So I was just like, you know what, this day has to end, so let me just go along with whatever, and it will end at some point. So whatever he's eating, whatever, okay, we're done eating. He cleans his mouth. I'm like, oh, that was so disgusting. Like, when I tell you guys, it looked so dirty. Anyways, so he's done eating. I'm just drinking my water. Why are we still sitting here? Like, I want to leave. So I'm looking out the window. I look back. My boy is asleep. I'm like, you must be freaking kidding me right now. He was asleep. Like, his eyes were closed. He was half snoring. I'm like, say what now? Like, why am I here? Like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, should I just run? Like, should I just leave and like do whatever? So I kind of kicked him underneath the table so that he would wake up. He's like, oh, my bad, my bad. Like, I'm so tired, I didn't sleep. I'm like, okay, so like, you know, let's go. Before we go, this girl comes. She's one of the servers, and she says his name, and he looked, and he's like, oh, hi. So like, they were talking. So I was like, you know what, I'll go to the washroom. So they were talking for a while. I came back, they were still talking. I'm like, oh, okay. And then when we were leaving, the girl's like, okay, bye. And I'm like, what? Like, why is she so mad? And then he had the audacity to tell me that that was his ex-girlfriend. I'm like, what? So you bring me to the spot. I traveled like an hour to this spot where your ex-girlfriend works? I'm like, nah, this day has to end like right now. Like, right now. It was like, oh my god, why is this my life right now? So whatever, we get downstairs, and he's like, oh, I can drop you. I'm like, no, it's good, I'll take my subway and get my ass home. So he's like, no, it's cool. I said, no, bro, like, you know, it's chill, I will talk to you later. So I took the subway another hour back home, and yeah, that's the last time I heard from him. No, not really. So yeah, when I got home, if I tell you, I blocked his number, his social media. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this guy. Like, nada. Nothing. Okay? Like, I can't believe I was in a position where I thought I was gonna have a good time. Like, on the phone we were cool, FaceTime we were cool, you know? And then in front of me you're like this type of person. I'm like, what? Like, So I just blocked him from everything. I was like, I don't want to deal with you. So I actually saw him like once or twice after that day, and it was very cool. It's like, hey, what's up? I'm good. You're good. Like, that was it. I'm like, I'm not even trying to have a long conversation with you, because that ain't gonna happen, boo. You don't even need to be my friend. So yeah, like, that was just the worst thing I ever experienced, and I just like, no. What's my story? Like, you know, some guys are just as weird, you know. So, you know, be careful who you go on a date with. Don't go on a date with no guy from the subway, because that doesn't promise anything good. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have experienced like a worst date. Let's share our experiences, you know. Let's laugh about it, because that was like 5 years ago, and I can laugh about it now. But at that moment I was so mad. I'm like, I cannot believe this just happened. Like, I should just move back to Holland. Like, I can't do this. Like, no. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, it's a fun story. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's all share our stories about our most embarrassing, disastrous dates, okay? um, Make sure to subscribe in the link below. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all Ashley Boatma. And I'll see you guys in the next video.